What's up, y'all? We back with another stream. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Give me a quick second here. We're gonna play a little Snake Man. I got another one I just finished, but I'll show you guys that next week. Maybe I'll show it to you tonight, but probably next week. All right, y'all, let's have some fun. By the way, hold on, pause everything. Just pause, Jesus. By the way, I solved the latency problem. All I really needed to do, hold on, make sure things aren't falling over. All I really needed to do was plug in my headphones into a audio interface. Shout out to a friend of mine that he wasn't doing anything with this. So I've had this the whole time, just didn't know how to use it. So I talked to the experts, I guess, and they told me just plug your headphones into this. And for the most part, it helps. There's still like a little bit of latency, but way less than when I was plugged in directly into my computer. But honestly, I don't think it's ever going to get like super perfect get to like the realism of playing on an actual instrument, but it's a lot closer and it's got me playing a lot better. So I'll take it. So shout out to the homie. Let me use this, and we're giving this to me, and then figuring out a way to finally use it, and then shout out to the peeps at the music store I went to knock some sense into me. But yeah, so we're going to be playing better. We're going to be playing a little bit more in time, having a little bit more fun with stuff and all that. So yeah. What's up, Yankster 8? Welcome in. Right on, right on. Welcome in, welcome in. Uh, that was fun. I'm slowly getting it. It's that beginning part that goes, well, I guess middle part that goes, oh, hold on. That goes like this. Wait. Yeah, I can play it. I can play it slow like that. All right. But yeah, man, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. Um, I nah. I don't know what we gonna play today. I was feeling some Sonic. I think I'm gonna do some Sonic. I know I played Sonic last time, but I think I'm gonna play Sonic 3D Blast this time. Yeah, you go ahead and get some food, man. I just ate. I had some loaded baked potatoes. Loaded those joints up. Oh, hold on. All right. Turn this down a little bit so my voice ain't too loud. But yeah, as it goes, we gonna figure out chords and see what other shenanigans we can get into. I see you on YouTube. Thank you on YouTube. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I said Sonic 3D Blast, yeah? Alright. So how was my week? Productive. Uh, I'm teaching lessons with a program right now. A lot of those kids are coming back from winter break. Nope, that's what I want. A lot of those kids are coming back from winter break, so my schedule's starting to get filled up again. Getting some new students, which is always awesome. All right, it's been a minute since I played. I got to get used to the funky angle, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't know. I might dabble with this one, but I know there's one, maybe two that I'll definitely try to figure out tonight or put some more depth into figuring out. More effort. I don't know what the word. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Up, up, up. You know what it is? Is I be seeing people play through like a lot of these games on TikTok for the first time, and I'd be struck because like I grew up with this game, so I spent days, hours on this game playing it and trying to get better at it. So when I watch people play it for the first time and struggle with it, I'm just like, I have to play it to keep my sanity in check. So that's what kind of inspired wanting to play this game. Saw a dude struggle on the boss level of this world, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. But yeah, easy stuff. Anyways, what did I do this week? Like I said, lessons. Um, I worked on another backing track. Like I said, I'll show you guys that either next week, maybe later in the night, depending on how I'm feeling. Um, the project I've been working on is finally finished, so just waiting for the first draft of that to get to me. Make some final, corrections and adjustments. See how a physical copy of it looks. There's kind of a hint of what it might be, but yeah, it's coming together. I'm contemplating going to going to Dayton for a WGI. I don't have an ensemble here I have to focus on. So, I'm thinking about it. I haven't fully committed yet. Got to see how some other things work out. But I'm heavily thinking about it. Be awesome to be back in that environment again. Maybe see some familiar faces. But yeah, honestly, my favorite part of going to Dayton wasn't even the performance part of it. Although I did love performing. Like those arenas are pretty crazy or pretty awesome. I didn't get to perform until I didn't get to perform into a full house, but performed in the same arena nonetheless. Sorry, trying to focus. But yeah, I performed in the Dayton Arena where finals is held, and then I performed in the Nutter Center, which is like the secondary preliminary competitions are held. That's also where concert class finals is being held, unfortunately. So concert class does their stuff backwards. Concert class, they perform at Dayton, or not at Dayton. They perform at the Dayton Arena for their prelims, and then for their finals, they perform at the Nutter Center. Which is lame because then their finals doesn't get the multicam. Um, yeah, their finals doesn't get multicam, which I guess kind of makes sense, because their finals is happening at the same time as A class finals. So it's just the only way to make it work. Another thing I'm thinking about is if I do end up going, what's the game plan as far as how to see everything I want to see? I know I want to see. There's no way for me to see all shows. That's just impossible. But it is possible. It might be possible for me to see all lots. So all the warm up lots. That might be possible over the course of 3 days. But really puts a wrench into the situation is I want to see the concert class groups. And I don't know if I want to put seeing the concert class groups for finals or seeing the concert class groups for prelims and then just focus on going to the Dayton Arena from there. I know I do want to see the other classes overall. I want to see the open class groups. I want to see the A class groups. I don't want to just focus on the world class groups like a lot of people do. Like I think if I'm gonna be spending my money to go over there, I might as well see as much as the 200 something groups that go there every year as I possibly can. But yeah, I got a little bit of time to decide. I know hotels are, closing up and stuff, and Airbnbs are getting bought up. But I don't know. I'll probably decide by like next week or something if I want to do it. But it'll be fun. Nice little solo trip for myself. Of course, it's just gonna be me by myself. I realize that's how I like to travel now. Especially after I went to go see when I went to DreamCon last year. I did that whole trip by myself. I was first group boarding Southwest, so I got a nice seat. No one sat next to me. You know, moved on my own schedule. Got there 2 hours before. Got there 2 hours before. Didn't have to rush. Had a little something to eat. Figured it out a little bit. Oh my god. So yeah, that'll, like I said, that'll be fun if I decide to go officially. I know one thing. I feel like I might possibly face the consequences of my words. I don't know how many of people that I've worked with or been taught under. I don't know how many of them watch my videos, but I've had some things to say about instances and people, and I don't regret it at all. But I have a feeling that they'll definitely look at me sideways if they do know about it, and I'd be ready to face that, face the music as it were. So I will definitely own up to my crazy words. But I don't think a lot of them watch. Although it's very possible. I've had a lot of subscribers over the last couple years that have unsubscribed, and because their account is private, I don't even know who they are. But I think it's possible. A lot of people that have known me subscribed, saw the stuff I've said, and unsubscribed, and that's okay. I'm living in my truth, as it were. So we'll be all right. We will be all right. We'll turn this up a little bit more. Cool. I just wish it's this app, this game app that automatically pauses when you click out. Like, I wish there was a way that I can play my Malacat with the music on. And I need to be able to be on the program I use for the Malacat too, or Mallet Station. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. All right, heads up for people trying to play this at the first time. Dude was making it way complicated by trying to speed dash this hole. All you do is just stand in the middle, jump up, and that's it. Boom. You can catch the hop and everything. Super simple, super easy. Yep, way more. I think we have enough. Or, yeah. Yep, we got enough. Oh boy. Come on, Tails, let me in. I know for the next level, I'm definitely going to have to pause it and really look at it. A lot of people say the Saturn version of this special stage is better. I disagree. Honestly, I hate the half pipe type special stages. So like Sonic 2, not a fan of that special stage. Honestly, that's the main reason I don't like that game. Attempting to start a raid, I see. Huh. That's weird. Something like that. Also, another reason why I'm contemplating going to Dayton is Imachi's gonna be coming. Imachi from Nagoya, Japan. The group's name is Imachi. They're from Nagoya, Japan. They essentially out there, they're like a high-level marching band, and they have a percussion ensemble. They have a marching band, like I said, and they have a color guard, and they're really, really good. So, since I want to say 2002, maybe 2004, they've been coming, alternating their guard and their percussion ensemble, coming out here to compete every 2 years. So I want to say their guard started in 2002. No, their percussion ensemble came out in 2002, maybe. But I do know that their percussion ensemble definitely came out 2006, 2008, and 2010. They also came in 2013. They would have came in 2012, but like there's a whole natural disaster that happened in Japan that year, so they couldn't. But 2013 is probably one of my favorite shows. That year they did. They were ninjas, and they didn't use harnesses. All their drums were on rolling stands, which was kind of an interesting visual choice. And then the first time the Winds group came out. So their full marching band essentially came out in 2014 to kind of showcase the new Winds division. And then they didn't come in 2016, 2015, but 2016 their Winds group came and like mopped the floor with everybody. And they haven't come back since. Oh my god. But as far as I know, it's the percussion ensemble that is coming this year. At least that's according to Google. All right, let me see. Something like that. So yeah, it'd be awesome to see Amachi live again. I saw them live in 2010, and that was it. That was the year they did. It was like the Ice Castle, sort of, or was it like Shimmer or something? I don't know. But they all look like they're all dressed up in silver, and they wore like spiky helmets. It was very Japanese. So new people always forget there's a thing in there, or not always forget, but they don't know there's a thing in there that you can spin dash. Interesting. But yeah, Amachi, they're probably my top 3 favorite groups in WI right now, excluding the home teams. Like, of course, Blue Knights is a given, Rise is a given. You know, shout out to the home teams. But if I were to pick my top 3, not including those 2, I'd say Amachi, MCM, because like I'm between Pulse and Matrix. I'm gonna say Pulse. just because I love their writing. Been a huge fan. You hear me talk about their writer all the time. So yeah, Pulse. Now in order, man, that's tough. I don't know. I'm gonna say, as of now, MCM number 3. See, it's been so long for Ayamachi, so I don't know if I would put them at number 1. So yeah, Ayamachi number 2, and then Pulse number 1. But I really like what RCC did this year. I like their writing. I really liked Rhythmic Force last year too. Mainly because they were playing on marimba ones, and they had the jewel marimbas. That was cool. But yeah, there you go. There's my top 4-ish, top 3, top 4, whatever you want to call it. Something like that. I don't think that's right. Something like that. Not sure why I did that, but okay. I think now that I figured out this a way to make backing tracks, the real challenge now is just figuring out what the backing track needs to be. Although, you know, once I get bigger, get some more instruments, I would like to get back to writing by hand, writing sheet music. Even though it'll take more time, but I feel like it'll help, you know. In the meantime, you know, just having backing tracks will help fill the space. The continent, or the content space. Oh my goodness. Alright, focus, focus, I am speed. So the mistake a lot of people make with this game is assuming it's like the more modern Sonic games that focus heavily on speed. Which those games, you know, do that well, but this is definitely more of a platformer than it is a speed game. So there's no real like going through this fast. If you go through fast, you're gonna run into stuff. But you can go through fast if you know what you're doing. $100. Do I need to go over there? I don't need to go over there. Easy, easy. Where you at? There you are. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Easy. And down. Anyway, don't want to exit just yet. Got to do a thing. Knuckles, what's up, buddy? Easy, easy. By the way, if you're just tuning in, I'm playing Sonic 3D Blast. Came out on the Sega Genesis, on the tail end of the Sega Genesis run. Game came out on Sega Genesis and Sega Saturn. Oh my goodness, the jumps. Alright, now the stage is getting a little challenging. Gotta focus a little bit more. Boom. That's one. Let's do it. I just now noticed that harmony in this breakdown here. Very cool. Alright, sweet. By the way, those of you tuning in for my music reaction, jump core reactions, I do video games too. You know I bring it up. Trying to do video game arrangements full time. But yeah, I do music stuff, but I also play video games. And some of you may look at that and say, that might be confusing for the algorithm. Well, the algorithm is going to have to figure it out, because this is what I like to do. So, algorithm, go in algorithm. Figure it out. Okay? And push my videos out to who you need to push my videos out to. Video games and music. That's what I'm about. But, by the way... Oh, I just peeked right there. But by the way, something amazing happened this weekend. It totally skipped my mind. But, I'm at 400 subscribers, y'all. So, thank you all for, giving your boy a chance. I guess apparently I made a little something that some of y'all like. I know probably some of y'all subscribe for the drum core reactions. I know I put up a snarky puppy video reaction that I did. Some of y'all might be subscribing for that. Appreciate you. Stick around. We gonna grow the channel, y'all. We gonna keep growing. We gonna keep doing stuff. Got the content strategy together. Got the content strategy together. Got the upload strategy together. And yeah, I think it's very possible. I'm more sure about making that 500 by the end of the year than I was before. Alright. So yeah, appreciate all you guys for sticking around. I'm not going to do like a huge celebration video. As you guys notice, I didn't do one for 200. I didn't do one for 300. But I'll save it for 500. Because that's still like the first like milestone. That's going to be between me and making this serious. Oh my goodness. Oh no! Okay, we're good, we're good. Sorry, I gotta focus on this one. Oh, damn it. Okay. Okay, whew. But yeah, y'all. 400. It happened over the weekend. I guess over the week. I was posting, if you guys notice, I was posting twice a day. Basically clips of my stream. So that's part of the content strategy. I figured out how to do that. Let me go get that extra life. Okay, let me try that again. Alright, so with that, we are done with the Chaos Emeralds. We don't have to deal with it anymore. No Supersonic. But at least we don't have to deal with the Chaos Emeralds. But yeah, content strategy. Gonna try posting twice a day. As far as when I post, that's still up in the air. But as of right now, it's like midnight and then noon. So the early morning people can see what I post, and then people that watch in the middle of the day can see what I post. And then another thing that's kind of a game changer for me is instead of simultaneously posting everything, even though I'll post 2 videos a day on YouTube, I'll only post 1 video a day on TikTok and Instagram. So that'll give me more time to have stuff together for those 2 platforms. And I'm able to handle twice a day or for YouTube because I'm streaming every single week. Woohoo! At least that's the plan. So stream once a week, get clips for 2 videos a day, except for Saturday. I'll try to get another one for Saturday. I just I think the main focus is definitely the video game arrangements. I think that's what a lot of you are coming in for, and I just had to figure out how to do that more consistently and get that out quicker. So, but yeah, instead of like taking a month to put together a video, or in my case, a year to put together a video that I'll post like once, I gotta get more stuff up for you guys. So that's how I'm gonna do it. Something like that. I always hear things sharp. Easy, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. Alright. Oh, am I maxed out? I'm already maxed out, y'all. So yeah, that's something I'm very proud of. And I know it wasn't me. Like, all it really was is the fact that I was putting out all these videos, but you guys decided to, what the hell am I doing? Ugh. I pushed the wrong button. Why did I do that? Anyways, it's you guys deciding to give me a chance. I did something that you guys like, and I appreciate it. And I hope to keep growing from there. You guys see in my caption what I'm trying to accomplish. I'm trying to create my own ensemble. I don't even know if I want it to be a WGI ensemble, but I know I do want my own ensemble. Something I thought would be cool is, so I kind of got inspired by Jabberwockies. If you guys know who they are, they're a dance group that wears masks. And you never know like who's in the group. So I thought about the idea of like having a percussion ensemble essentially that is faceless, and you never know like who's in the group. Not sure how that would work with WI, but I know just as its own thing, I think that would be cool to see. But baby steps. Having my own ensemble is way down the pipeline. Extra life. Okay. But yeah, y'all, it'd be awesome to, if y'all would help me along this journey, follow me on my journey if that's something you're interested in. Then, join me for the ride. I'm just looking at time. Oh man. So I don't know. We might end up going over a little bit. Ooh. I'm still feeling all right. Nothing up there. Nothing up there. Ah! My finger slipped. Hey, what are you doing? Controller, what are you doing? I don't know what it is about these Funhouse levels, but they have the worst music in my opinion. Now, I know a lot of people are fans of the Carnival Night, the original Carnival Night, because of Michael Jackson. But honestly, I don't know if I like that one as much as I like the other ones. At least the other songs on that game. And then, yeah, the only like Funhouse level that I like is the first one, Spring Yard Zone. Casino Night is okay. Honestly, I feel like Casino Night and this one have the same feel. That little slow shuffle, gospel shuffle kind of feel. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum bum. Woo! That was further than I thought. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, I need to move a little faster. We got 3 people in here. Welcome, welcome on YouTube. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Appreciate you. But wait, what are you doing? But yeah, it's getting close to my hour, y'all. I think I'll, propose to you guys. You want to see me finish this game, or you guys good closing it on the hour? What do you think? I don't want to get too crazy with the stuff that I stream. Or I'll probably, you guys want to see me close it out with a little playthrough of me playing my mallet station a little bit more. I think I'll probably do that. I was about to say. I know I said I was going to show you guys my new backing track. Um, Wait. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Because, ooh. Oh, what are you doing? Because, the one I did, for my first stream back, that was an original backing track I did. And I'm actually thinking about turning it into a song. So I extended it a little bit more, and I'm going to add some stuff to it. So right now, that backing track is under construction. So I can't even show it to y'all. Oh, wait. It's under construction on another program. Yeah, I can still show it to y'all. I don't know. I already put... Well, you know... Maybe I should just flip a coin. How about that? Because I don't know what I want to do. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh my God, get it together. What are we doing? Okay. So I've been playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, or 3 and 4, I guess. I know I talked about this last time, but I hate the fact that it's not open world. But I extended the time limit to like an hour. So now it doesn't even matter. It still feels like an open world, even though it's not open world. But one thing I learned, or I've been looking into, especially since I'm starting to get to the end of the game, I completed all the challenges in the first part. The creative mode stages, or the creative park mode, you can add your own challenges on that. So now I've just been going through people's stages and playing their challenges. So I think I might, I might end up including that into my streams if I can figure out the copyright situation with the music. Figure out what music I can actually play, because it definitely won't be the in-game music. But find some backing music to play over that, just so it's not as dry. But yeah, I might end up doing that. Those of you that have Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4, maybe I'm on Twitter, by the way. Tweet me some of your stages and show me your challenge me with your goals. Oh, God. Oh, help! Okay, we're good. We're good. But yeah, that'll be kind of fun. All right. Well, oh. All right. Well, we're gonna close it out with some gameplay or some music, and then that'll be it, y'all. Show you guys this new backing track I've been working on. Give me a second here. Talk amongst yourselves. There it is. All right, so this is a Sonic one. This isn't a Mega Man one. This is going to be from Sonic 3. See if you guys can figure it out. Turn my sound up a little bit more. All right, here we go. All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all for tuning in. Had a good time. If you didn't know by now, that's the flying battery theme from Sonic 3. That was one that's been in the works for a while, and I'm glad I finally got something to play along to for it. But probably my favorite so far. Thought I'd get funky with it. Anyways, appreciate you guys for stopping in. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Trying to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Trying to get to 500 by the end of the year. Already making a little bit of progress in that direction. Twitch. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Kick. I'm on all the things. So check me out. I'm on Twitter too. And yeah, so we'll see you guys next time. Appreciate it. Peace.